Farmhouse is dead. Let me show you how I saved big money at TJ Maxx to redecorate my space to the latest trend.
Welcome into Lemons to Lemonade Furniture. My name is Kara, and flipping furniture out of our garage in Dallas, Texas has allowed our family to reach financial freedom. Come along with us and I'll show you how it's done.
So one thing about me is that I am super frugal about what I'll spend on my home. I waited a long time to redo my fireplace mantle for one simple reason, and it's that I just don't have one mantle to redo. I have two. My fireplace has two sides that have to be redone. So I gave myself a challenge to sell these nightstands that I made over on a previous YouTube video, and I can only use the money from that sale to decorate this area. I know this sounds super crazy to some people, but after being in debt for so long, I simply refuse to put anything on a credit card that I don't have the cash to pay for right then and there. So let's start getting this old farmhouse decor out of here and give this mantle a bit of an update.
The first thing I picked out was this large round boho wall decor. It was marked down half price to $22, originally $39, and I will use this as my main focal point. One big savings tip at TJ Maxx is to shop on Mondays. Markdowns happen first thing Monday morning, so shopping towards the beginning of the week ensures that you're getting the first pick of the markdowns. Most of these deals are going to be picked over by the weekend, so shopping early is the best bet. I'm aiming for a more neutral boho look with this fireplace redesign. Most of the pieces of furniture that I've flipped carry that type of vibe, so I'm slowly going room to room, updating with woven styles, rattan, and sage colors to match the rest of my furniture pieces. I'm trying to repurpose as much as I can that I already have on hand that goes along with this boho theme. I did have to buy plenty because, like I said, I had lots of farmhouse going on, but I reused definitely everything that I could to update this fireplace. Don't worry, the family picture is going to get a new updated frame and it will find another place in the house to call its home. This was one of my favorite finds. I did see this mirror at TJ Maxx, but it was $80 and that would have taken a huge chunk out of my budget. So I found a new in-box one on Facebook Marketplace that a builder had ordered too many for the home build, and he listed this one for sale for $40. So a half price savings from the big box store. Another TJ Maxx savings tip. This tall vase was marked at $30, but it had a chip missing on the side of it. So when I checked out, I asked if they were willing to mark it down due to the imperfection. They marked it down to $12, and the chip side can easily be hidden by turning it towards the wall. If you find something at TJ Maxx that has an imperfection, they will most likely lower the price for you, unless it already says as is, and that means that they have seen the imperfection and they've marked it down as low as they're going to take it already. The one little piece of farmhouse that was allowed to remain only because I love it saying so much, so I decided just to work it into the decor. This pampas grass is really hot and on trend right now. Luckily for me, they had it at the front of our subdivision, and when the landscapers cut it down, I took a few pieces, sprayed some hairspray on it, and it has lasted since last fall. I cannot get enough of these moss balls from Mossy Moss by Olia. I found this company on Instagram and she carries the cutest on-trend moss decor items. I've linked her Etsy shop below. You have to go check out everything she carries. It is just so cute. My total between the two sides came out to right around $150, and if you watch my channel regularly, you know that I added that additional $150 that was in my budget right into our retirement savings. I consider this a big win.
I hope you enjoyed a few insider savings tips from TJ Maxx. If you know any others, be sure to leave them in the comments section down below. If you want to see how I turned those nightstands from IKEA to Anthropologie and made that $300 profit, be sure to watch this video here, and I'll be back with you next week with another crazy furniture flip. I can't wait to see you there on Lemons to Lemonade Furniture.